Cool. What's up, you damn plebeians? Neil with the Balding Plebs, joined by my brother,
Mr. fucking YouTube, baby.
Hey, Mr. fucking YouTube. Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. Here we go. I'm not going to play around at all. I forget it. I don't care about it.
I really struggle to put value on that type of stuff.
Yeah.
There is a digital deluxe edition here for an extra $10 with a lot of that digital stuff.
Yeah.
The pre-order ammo capacity and training manual come in all pre-orders.
Yeah, it's a $0 value.
So it's a $0 value, people.
I think I could give you, between the soundtrack and the art book, if you really have to value something, I'll give you $5.
Now, that 48-page mini art book and the steelbook is in the $80 edition.
Yes.
So, okay, so let's say you're at that. You're at the game at $60, the steelbook, the art book, let's say you're at $80 on that.
So, yeah. So we just assume this is the special edition plus some extra shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Basically.
Okay.
Now, what else are we getting here? We're getting Ellie's bracelet.
Yep, we're getting a replica Ellie's bracelet. We're getting a lithograph print and a thank you letter, a set of 5 stickers, 6 enamel pins, and a 12-inch Ellie statue.
Oh, boy.
So I'm $5 on the stickers.
The pins. What's enamel, first off?
That's remember the stuff I showed you the other day when we were talking about getting our business pins made?
Oh,
kind of like
so those are kind of neat.
Yeah, those are really cool. I'll give you 10 to 15.
It's like a $10 to $15 thing. Okay,
if it comes as a set, as like a full set in like a little case thing, I'll give you $10 for that.
So for a set, should we say $20 for the stickers and the pins?
That's fair. Yeah.
So stickers and pins, like if those pins are neat, like you could go to 15 on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 5 on the stickers. I mean, realistically, you're probably not paying for the stickers, people.
No.
In real life, to give $5 for some Naughty Dog stickers, it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, unless you're like, well, they give those away at their booth, so.
Yeah, you can go up to their booth at like TwitchCon or something and get them.
Nice. I like that.
So, the pins though, if that's, I don't think they come in a case. I don't see a case for them.
I mean, it could just be showcasing it. They might come in like a little black box like these did right here.
They might.
Like these Dark Souls ones did. They come in
a
a
box.
box.
Like those?
I mean, they could be like this. These are like a little bit harder. I don't know if they're
these
I don't know if they're going to be as cool as these Dark Souls ones, but they're pretty fucking cool.
Those Dark Souls pins are neat.
I know, right?
So, I am being straight with you. Depending on the quality of pins, let's put a $20 value on the pins and the stickers together.
Yes.
Where are you at on that bracelet? Can you wear it, first off? Is that wearable?
Well, I don't know.
I think it is. See, it has a clasp back here.
Yeah, it has a nice little clasp.
That's wearable.
Honestly,
I'm 10 on that bracelet.
Go 10/20.
I'm at 20.
Well, it depends on who you are. And it depends on, if you're going to wear it.
It depends on if that's sturdy. If it's sturdy enough, that you could wear it without damaging it, like, just in daily, like, I don't know, just maybe, but I'm kind of.
Or it could just be a cool replica that maybe you set up on your shelf or something. I don't know.
Where are you at on that figure? Okay, are you at lithography, art, print, and thank you letter?
So you got your little print right down here. You got a thank you letter. I think this is cool that they're including this in the collector's edition. To me, it's like they have one really premium art print and a thank you letter. Okay, it's a nice sentiment. I'm $10 on that. I'm $10 on it. Not a penny more. Some people might lose their shit. I got a thank you from Naughty Dog and this, that, and the other thing and blah, blah, blah.
They should be thanking you.
You're right. They should be. I deserve it.
I think that they should be thanking you for supporting their game.
Yeah. So I'm $10 on that. And it's a 12-inch figure, but again, it's base, rock, and then Ellie. So Ellie's maybe.
Here's the thing about this figure.
It's a well-themed figure.
It's a decently well-themed figure. It is not an action pose. It also is Ellie in a, like this sort of, like, kumbaya moment, which I just don't know if it truly represents. Like, you look at some of the other pictures over here, some of the anger and the sorrow and the menace, right? That you see, and I don't know if this guitar playing necessarily represents what we're gonna be viewing her as.
I'm 50 to 65 on the figure, based on size. If it's hollow, cheap plastic, I'll be let down and disappointed by it. It looks like a flat-based piece that you'd be able to set on your desk. I'm 50 to 75 on it. I'm not less than 50 on it. It's quite a large figure. So
I'm 50 max on it.
yeah, so
I don't particularly like it. I think they could have picked a better pose.
you're right. They probably could have picked a better pose, but that's the one they chose.
It is.
So,
I mean, not just like a pose as in have her put the guitar. I mean, like just a better overall like theme for it.
I mean, it's possible, yeah.
You know, personally.
I like it because it's from the original trailers that we saw of this,
Yeah.
where she's playing the guitar. So I kind of like the nice callback and the nod back to that. You know, I have plenty of Tomb Raider figures with Lara with a bow and a pickaxe and a shotgun. I don't need more of those. I don't have a lot of characters like this. So I think this is actually a really neat figure. Just giving you an alternate point of view. You don't have to agree
So
with
you're
me.
50 to 65.
I'm 50.
I'm 50 max.
You know, some people are going to say, I'd give $100 for a 12-inch figure, and that's your fucking choice. I'm not valuing it like that. I'm going 50 to 65 max. I mean, yeah, let's look at what we got.
I'm 50 max on them.
Let's talk about it. So we
All
got,
right, so if you include the art book and the steel book
Yeah.
at that $80
So-
price point.
And remember, we're not just basing this around the fact that it is actually $79.99. We're basing this around the fact that this is what we came up with for a price for it.
Well, in our video for that special edition, we did say that was worthwhile at $80.
Yeah.
So if you continue with that theme, you can add on another 20,
80,
30,
100.
40,
How much is this?
90,
How much is the bracelets?
10.
So 110, 120 plus 50, 170 to 185 max.
You come up with how much? It's 20. So it's 110, 120. I come up at 170 on
170 to 185 because of the 265.
this. 185.
And you know, honestly, even if they were looking 199 on this, a little bit of fandom in there, I don't think it'd be too much of a ripoff. But I think our come-in price on this is going to be that 170 to 185 price. We don't want to see it be above that.
Yeah, you know, realistically, where you want to get this is at 149.
I mean, maybe.
Because remember, you're putting $10 on a thank you lithograph. First off,
That's true.
I don't necessarily know if I value paying for a thank you card.
Yeah, well, hey,
You know,
you get a nice art print with it. You can put it on display. I like that.
you've got it. You also have to be willing to put $10 on that bracelet,
So even if you drop the lithograph to 0,
making sense that bracelet's actually usable.
but even if you drop the lithograph to 0 and you said, I'm not going to pay you for a thank you card, fuck off, Naughty Dog, you could say $20 for the bracelet and still make up for it. Because some people are going to value that bracelet more than $10, whether you like it or not. Especially,
Yeah,
especially if you
we don't
can
know
wear
the
it.
quality of those pins either.
It's true.
And we got a $20 value on those pins and stickers.
Pins
yet.
and stickers, yep.
So whether or not you pay that, I don't know. They are cool pins. The stickers, realistically,
Should be free.
that's a throw-in. I do think the pins are really neat if they're of fair quality.
Yeah.
Okay, where you can put them on your backpack, you know, or put them on a shirt or a vest or something, and they actually are gonna
Put them on your convention
Yeah.
chain like I did with all the Loot Crate pins.
Yep. So if they're actually gonna stay,
It's actually pretty fucking cool.
they're worth it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking you can come in 150 to 170 here and feel pretty good. Anything above 170 is going to be starting to push it. big
Really
time
pushing it.
for
Yep.
me.
Yep.
So that's where I come in. I'd like to see 149 on this. I'd feel really good at 149 on this. That would be a really good buy. So let's see where they're at. They're at 169.
So right at that 170 level.
So I think they come in kind of at the high end of our valuation. I do think you can justify this at 169.
Yeah.
You've got to be, first off, you've got to be able to put a little bit of price on that lithograph. You've got to be able to put a little bit of price on those stickers and pins. And the bracelet, too, has got to be, for me, it's got to be wearable to be useful. I wish the figure was a little different. I don't mind it. It is a $50 maximum figure for me. Best part of it is kind of that, you know, that physical art book and that steel book. I still think are two really neat pieces that you do get in this.
Yep.
So I do think you can be okay here at 170. You don't have to feel that this is a ripoff.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to go into this saying, I'm being ripped off, they're taking advantage of me. You could easily go into this and say, 170 for this is not the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think it's fair. I don't think it's necessarily a great, spectacular value.
Yeah.
Maybe like you talked about, like the Sekiro collector's edition we did, which was a really good value.
It was a very
I
good
wouldn't
value.
say this is a high value, but I would definitely say that you can at least feel confident that you're getting a fair deal here.
Yeah,
you're not being ripped off.
I'd
here.
struggle to say I'm being ripped off with this.
And depending on your take on the figure, some of you guys out there are probably going to really like that figure, with maybe her in that more just
Relaxed pose.
relaxed setting. Some of you are going to like that more, and maybe you're going to be able to find that extra $10 to $15 in value on it.
For sure. Well,
So I still think you can buy this though.
I'll be interested to see what the plebs think in the comments. I want them to let us know their thoughts on this collector's edition for The Last of Us Part 2. Like the video if you enjoyed the honest breakdown and review and discussing our thoughts here. We'll see you right here next time for more content like this.
Yeah, I think we actually have a decent collector's edition here for The Last of Us Part 2, and I would give it a buy.
Is that 2 in a row for The Last of Us now?
Yeah, they have some good editions.
Yep, they do.
No doubt about it. You're welcome.
GG to plebs.